Yes, those people just said goddamn to me. Because, correct, goddamn. This is a nice car. I mean, just look at this elegant feat of mid-2000s precision German engineering. Like a decadent strawberry sundae, this Porsche 987 Cayman S is an object worthy of desire. Like soft pillows of cream laid enticingly on a strawberry sundae, this Sundae driver has soft, seductive body lines and a provocative flat-six motor with 295 horsepower and 251 pound-feet of torque. I have a carnal desire to be inside of this vehicle. But like a succubus, this Cayman S has no warranty, and its complex engineering is daunting to a man of primitive nature like myself. Driving a car like this, you feel sophisticated next to the other drivers on the road. You almost sort of demand respect. This tan interior, it attracts so much light. It just makes it so much of a more pleasant driving experience. I feel like I'm happy in here. Yeah, there's definitely enough power in this thing to make you have to respect it a little bit. And the steering is fantastic compared to the same generation Boxster for some reason. Even though this car has winter tires on it. What an amazing sounding flat-six motor too. Oh man, when I drive this thing around, I feel so empowered, so privileged, so sophisticated and worthy of envy. I tried really hard to look for flaws in this car. For a 13-year-old car, the fit and finish is superb, and the interior has zero rattles. It's extremely close to having a perfect balance of lovely driving dynamics and practicality. Yes, the owner daily drives this car year-round. And then there's the flex factor for people who think you're rich, even though you don't have to be. Depreciation is your friend. And not before devouring a strawberry sundae first, it was time to ask my pressing questions about this seemingly too attractive car. Oh shit, you have a
backup camera.
Wow. Welcome to the 21st century, Willy. Some fellers walked by with some lady friends.
Yeah.
And the guy was like, God damn! And I mean, God damn is right.
Board scoring is still an issue.
Okay. So what, just change your oil then?
Just warm up your car properly before you bring it up to red line.
Fair enough.
And you should be okay.
Yeah, I mean, that might be easy for some owners, as sophisticated as a Porsche owner like yourself, but as a certified ape driving your vehicle, I don't know, I'd forget. I'd probably be like, oh, I'm just gonna hop in and... It's such a well-insulated car. How do you think they got all that sound into a symphony in here? Like, how do you...
Because the motor's right behind you. It's like 3 inches behind you.
Okay, that's fair.
Some people complain about the noise being too loud.
Oh, no. I think it's perfect.
I think it's perfect too.
Yeah. One of my gripes with owning a Porsche, especially a mid-engine Porsche or rear-engine Porsche, is working on it. Yeah. So Yiwen, would you like to show me how to look at the engine?
And you can't see it. This is just a normal car. You maintain it regularly. You can work on it yourself. There's no really any special third-party tool that you must buy to work on it. I would rather do an oil change on this than my Mustang. It actually takes me longer, and it's more pain in the ass to do an oil change in the Mustang than this Porsche.
Interesting. You have a 5-liter Mustang, and you would say an oil change on this is easier?
This is easier and faster for sure.
That kind of blows my mind. I would have to see it to believe it. But I trust you. It's funny because I'm 6'1". Mm-hmm. I'm the size of like an average German man. Mm-hmm. Like, 170, 180 pounds, depending on how much bratwurst I have. And there's room to grow for me in here.
Yes.
And I could not say that about basically any other 2-seater that I've ever been in.
Mm-hmm.
Like the BRZ, it was like...
You barely fit.
No, I barely fit in that car. Like the Honda S2000, not
you
really.
Don't fit.
I do not fit in that vehicle. Miata, that's like, if I get touched by someone on the road, my knees will never work again. 2018, I bought a Subaru BRZ for more money than you paid for this.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, you probably think I made quite a mistake.
Yeah.
Say what you want about strawberry ice cream, about it being artificial tasting, fake, or strange. But when done right, it is delicious. You can indulge with it every day, or just leave it for the special occasions. And I think the same applies to this 987 Cayman S. It's intimidating to some prospective buyers for daily driving duty, but because it's presented in such a nice overall package, I think this thing might be truly, really special. I think I'd reserve this one for the special occasions. How many cars have you owned in the last 3 years?
3 years?
Yeah.
Probably around a dozen?
Dozen cars.
About, yeah.
12 cars in 3 years. That's 4 cars a year. And you only had the Boxer for a little while.
Actually, I had the Boxer for almost half a year.
That's not that long, man.
That's pretty long.
That's long for you.
That's pretty long, yeah.